Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Hey, let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Toppling Goliath Brewing Company. This is their double dry hop Pseudo 2019 edition. And these guys are out of Iowa. This was sent to me by my beer brother Rico, and he writes 6.8% pale ale brewed and double dry hop with Citra, 45 IBUs. Both Pennsylvania and New Jersey finally got distribution on the Toppling Goliath brews for the past month or so. Said he purchased it was $15 for a 4-pack, and it is a big 16-ounce can. They have both the canned on and best before dates on the can. And he says it's 8/6 of 19 and best by 12/4 of 19. So they're giving it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pretty long shelf life for a 6.8 pale ale, don't you think? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4-month shelf life. So different breweries have different shelf lives. You can get 2, all the way up to 6, and even longer on some of these beers because they want to sell the beers and they'll put a longer shelf life on it. Even though if it's a hoppy beer, it's not going to be as tasty 4 months down the road as it is the first month that's in the can. So it's good for them to do that. I mean, you know how old it is, and you know how long they want it to sit on the shelf before it's not bad, but it's not going to be as tasty. The hops will fade, guys. I don't think there's anything else there, so let's jump over to Untapped. They don't have anything else there, so it is what it is. Rico, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate you sending this to me. I have done several of their beers over the years that have been sent to me because they are not available here in this part of Virginia. So thanks a bunch to all the subscribers and breweries that send me beer. I do appreciate it. So that's all we need to talk about, guys. So let's get it open and see what we got. Double dry hop should be very hoppy, should be very tasty. It shouldn't have a lot of bitterness with 45 IBUs being a pale ale. Kind of hazy coming out. They're not claiming this to be a New England style beer, but it does look very hazy coming out. I mean, about a finger of head on that pour. Maybe a little bit of watered down orange juice looking, but it is very cloudy, very hazy. Definitely looks like an unfiltered beer. A very good looking beer, guys. It is definitely a good looking beer. To the nose we go. Very citrusy. Citra hops gives you that big off the chain citrusy notes. I was hoping to get this review in before the air conditioner kicked back on, but it didn't work out that way. A little bit of pine, maybe a little grapefruit or a mango in there. Smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. Very easy drinking. No alcohol taste to me. Very citrusy, guys. Maybe a hint of some oranges or tangerine. But being 45 IBUs and being a pale ale, a good transitional beer, something to get you into something a little cloudier, a little hazier with quality ingredients. It's going to be a little smoother and not having IBUs that's going to blow your palate out of your mouth. To me, I would say this is a good one to jump into if you don't care for a a lot of IBUs or bitterness that IPAs and double IPAs are going to have. Very tasty. Although it's only 6.8, and my go-to beers usually start at 7, I would probably buy this beer if I could get it here because of the appearance and the hop aroma, if I could get it fresh. Now, it shows up in December. I'm not going to be interested in picking it up if it has a can on date of 8/6 of 19. So, drink it fresh, guys. That's the whole reason. I fuss about all the dating that I do. And you want to drink something fresh. You wouldn't buy a gallon of milk that's 4 months old or a loaf of bread now, would you? I feel the same way about beer, especially IPAs and lower ABV beers and stuff. Now, the stouts and stuff are not so critical in the barley wines and the imperial darker beers, but these other ones, yeah, gotta have them fresh, guys. So, and if they want to put a Best Buy after the canned or bottled on date, great. At least give us that canned or bottled on date. So, good looking beer, really good looking beer, very tasty beer on top of that, guys. So, we're going to sip on this, let it come up to room temperature, and we'll come back and give it a grade. Real impressive pale ale. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on about an hour now. This would probably be one of the top of the line pale ales, in my opinion. Super hoppy aroma, being done with the citrus hops. Very cloudy, very hazy almost, other than being a little thinner and watery looking. Very much like a New England style beer, guys. And for a pale ale, very impressive, super impressive, guys. And them putting all the information on the bottom of the can with the canned on date and their best by or best before date. They're giving it 4 months. That's a little long. That's about a month longer than I would like to see that, but it is what it is. They want to sell more beers. That's the whole idea. That's the game they're in, guys, to sell more beer. And if they give it another month of shelf life, they're going to sell more of it before people see that. So, me personally, I would like to have it in the first month or 2, 3 at the latest, not 4. You will definitely tell a difference in the hop aroma between the first month and the 4th month. Very tasty, very impressive beer. Very good transitional beer to get you into something a little hazier, a little nicer, a little well made. Very smooth, very easy drinking. Alcohol is well hidden. It is exactly what they say it is, and being double dry hopped, you get that off the chain citrusy aroma and taste. Very well done. Final chug. Very impressive, guys. Very, very impressive. Would definitely be in my top 5 in the pale ales. It's a 100 beer. It's exactly what they say it is. The only fault that I have that I can see, it doesn't have the ABV on it. And they need to have that on there, guys. I'm double checking just to make sure, but I do not see the percentage on it. So let me pull this sticker off and make sure it's not written underneath of it anywhere. That is the only thing that I can see that I can fuss about, is not having the ABV on the can somewhere, so you don't know. So basically, that's where I'm going to put it. It is a 10 beer in a 9 can, because they don't have the ABV written on the can somewhere. Need to have that on there to get the 10 for me nowadays, guys. But it is a 10 beer in a 9 can. So, over to Beer Advocate, they say it's 100. They would have got that if they had the ABV on the can, guys. Over to Untapped, they have it at 4.34. That's in their solid A category, and I agree. That's where I'm going to put it, because the ABV is not there. So, if you've had the double dry hop Pseudo, the 2019 edition, the Citra, from Toppling Goliath Brewing, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.